Good afternoon, everybody. How are you, my dear student?
I'm fine, and you?
Okay, thank you very much, and thank you for being connected with online class from Right Direction YouTube channel. And it's a lovely day, and you will have a fantastic memory from today. It's a funny look at the window outside. The day is very sunny. Let's make the day funny. So today we're gonna discuss something special expression in English language. There are some short expression for a long sentence that makes the language skill perfect, that makes your speaking fluency exactly correct, and that makes your speaking skill perfect in front of everybody whenever you talk. That is the most important for communicative skill. Communicative means, do you know what is communicative skills?
Yes, sir.
Communicative competence means to use language appropriately or perfectly in any circumstances or any consequence, any situation with whoever, whatever and wherever you are and you talk. If you use language, you have this skill perfectly. So if you want to make your communicative skill expert, if you want to make your communicative skill exact, if you want to make your communicative skill perfect, you have to know this expression. So this today we're gonna discuss four short expression in English language. These are first one is mention gota, and second one gona, third one wana, and the fourth one ama. So the four expression we will discuss, and you will learn how to use these words: gota, gona, wana, and ama. So if I talk about firstly, what is the first expression? What is gota? Okay, I would like to discuss something about gota, how it is used. Okay. So dear student, gota is a short expression. It is used in a way to express something. Suppose somebody would like to express some compulsory thing. Gota is a short form of have got to. Have got to. So it is available in informal language, casual speech. It is used very much in casual speech. So have got to. This is words. These words are pronounced as gota in informal English. Understand?
Yes.
Look at the example. First one, I gotta leave in 15 minutes. That means the main sentence is I have got to leave in 15 minutes. The English meaning, total English meaning of this sentence is it is necessary to leave in 15 minutes. That means it's important for you to leave in 15 minutes. So what we understand? We understand gotta means have got to. Have got to means it is necessary, compulsory thing. Understand? You must do something. Okay? Okay, if I write down the second example, that is, look at the second example I wrote on the board. That is what you please read.
You gotta be kidding.
Very good. You gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding. You have to speak firstly, not you gotta be kidding. No. You gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding. So if you say you gotta be kidding, that means the full sentence will be you have got to be kidding. And the meaning of this sentence is it is true that you are kidding. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Understand? The whole meaning. The actual meaning of the sentence is it is true that you are kidding. That means somebody is kidding with you. Understand? Have you ever fallen in this situation, Miss Muna? Anybody
Yes.
tried to kid with you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much. This is the main meaning of the sentence. Okay. So the first one is, please mention you gotta be kidding. It's a shortened form. Okay. It's a short form in informal language. You gotta be kidding. That means you have got to be kidding. In the actual meaning of the sentence is it is true that you are kidding. Understand? So gotta means have got to. Have got to. That means compulsory something. You have to do something compulsory. We are going to the third example. Okay. Today student, I wrote the third example of gotta. What is this? Please read.
We gotta We gotta learn get along better.
Thank you very much. We gotta learn to get along better. That's the main sentence. As the accurate sentence would be, we have got to learn to get along better. To get along better. That's the exact long sentence. You couldn't say in informal language. You would like to finish your speech with a shortened time. That's why gotta, wanna, ama has been invented by the grammarians. So so if I say we have got to learn to get along better, it's a long sentence. So it's a short. We gotta learn to get along better. That whole actual meaning. This sentence is the actual meaning. It is necessary to get along better. Understand? So we learn word about gotta. Gotta means have got to. The meaning of the gotta is something compulsory, something must needed something. Okay. So we some example. We gotta live now. We gotta write English. We gotta drink water. Now we gotta speak English fluently. We gotta help the poor people. Understand? Okay, thank you very much. The second one, what we are talking about, we will talk about water. We will talk about water. Okay, dear student, we are talking about water. Water means, please,
When to.
want to. Water means,
One.
and want to. Suppose you would like to do something, you wish to do something, you willpower to do some action, some work. Okay, suppose I want to go to Dhaka, I want to help the poor, I want to write letter, I want to speak English. That's type of sentence in informal language. In spoken English you will use wanna. Wanna means want to. Okay, look at the example. First example I wrote, I wanna help the poor. Thank you very much. I
Wanna help the poor.
again.
I wanna help the poor.
Good. I wanna help the poor. That means I want to help the poor. In writing English, you will write this sentence, and in speaking English, you will say this sentence. Okay? If you go to abroad, or if you speak with a smart language, with a smart partner, you have to use smart language.
Yes, sir.
Understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So wanna means.
When to.
Okay, Mona. I will say some formal language. You will make it informal. Okay. Suppose I will say I want to help the poor. You will say I wanna help the poor. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I want to go to Dhaka.
I wanna go to the.
Very good. I want to speak English.
I wanna speak English.
I want to drink water.
I wanna drink water.
Very good. And I wanna drink water. I wanna help the poor. I wanna speak English. Okay, understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can. Okay, thank you. Third one was gonna. Now we were talking about gonna. Student, we are talking about gonna. Gonna means you are yeah. Please. Gonna means
I'm going to.
going to. Very good. That means you are going to do some action. You are going to do something. Suppose you are going to build a hospital. You are going to buy some ornaments from the market. You are going to kill the man. You are going to catch fish from the river. That means you are going to do some another action. That means you are going to do something extra. Going is the main verb, of course, to do the supplement verb. So that is the main key for you. You have to know the roles. That is, you are going to do something means you have another action to do still now. Okay. Look at the example. First one example I wrote. I gonna build a hospital. That means I am going to build a hospital. If you say I am going to build a hospital, it is a long sentence. In writing English you can write, but in speaking you have to be fast, you have to be quick, and you have to be short, because there is no time for your partner with whom you are talking, or what you are talking with, what subject you are talking about. You have to be fast. Okay, so if you want to speak firstly, you have to use this expression. There's a common language. It's a very must needed expression in English language. Okay, so gonna make some example again. I am going to read English. Just you say. You can say I am gonna. Okay, you can say I am gonna read English. No problem. It's okay. But you can miss the am. you can say I gonna. You can miss the auxiliary verb am. You can miss the auxiliary verb am, and you can say only gonna. I gonna read English. Okay. Suppose I am going to catch fish from the river.
I gonna catch fish in the
Okay, you will say I gonna catch fish. I gonna read the book. I gonna help the poor. Okay, understand? So we discuss about gonna. Gonna means going to do some work. Gonna means
going to do some work.
understand?
Yes, sir.
And wanna means want to do some work. And gonna means have got to. Okay? Okay, fourth, last one. Student was talking of the last one is about ama. Ama means I am a. I am a. The short form of I am a is ama. Ama. Such as, look at the example I wrote on the book. That is about ama a student. Ama a student. That means I am a student. Okay? So I'm a teacher.
I am a teacher.
I am a teacher. Okay, I will say the large form, you will say the short form. Okay, I am a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
I'm a doctor. I am a politician.
I'm a politician.
I am a businessman.
I'm a businessman.
Okay, thank you very much. That's the way you can talk. So, what about we are talking about? And I will just write on the board, and then you have to say some sentence with this expression. Okay? We have reached the final stage of the class. That's we have talked about 4 special expression in English language that are gonna, wanna, gonna, and ama. Okay? So I will speak out the long sentence. You will make it short using this expression. Understand? Okay.
Sir.
I have got to leave the class.
I gotta leave the class.
Very good. I have got to leave the class.
I gotta leave the class.
I gotta leave the class. Okay. I am going to help him.
I'm gonna help to him.
I gonna help him. I gonna help him. I want to do the work.
I'm gonna do the work.
I wanna do the work. Okay. I am a teacher.
I'm a teacher.
I'm a teacher. So I'm a teacher. I'm speaking again. I have got to leave the class. I gotta leave the class. I am going to build a hospital. I gonna build a hospital. I want to help the poor. I wanna help the poor. I am a teacher. I'm a teacher. Okay? Okay, understand? Okay, next class we will discuss another topic. Thank you very much. It is a wonderful moment with you, and thank you for being connected with online class. Thank you to all the viewers, and give a thanks.
Thank you, sir.
And wish me good luck.
Yes, sir. Good
Give a
luck.
big hand.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you very much.